Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel where we explore the most powerful stories ever told. Today we're diving into a story of impossible promises, deep faith, and a test that would shake a father to his very core. This is the story of Abraham and his son Isaac. Imagine waiting your entire life for something God promised you. For Abraham and his wife Sarah, that promise was a child. God had told Abraham his descendants would be as countless as the stars in the night sky. But years turned into decades and Sarah grew old. The promise seemed to be slipping away. Then one day, 3 mysterious visitors arrived at their tent with an unbelievable message. This time next year, Sarah will have a son. Hearing this from inside the tent, Sarah couldn't help but laugh. How could she, an old woman, possibly have a child? But with God, the impossible becomes possible. A year later, just as promised, Sarah gave birth to a beautiful baby boy. Abraham named him Isaac, which means he laughs, a perfect name because God had turned their doubtful laughter into pure, uncontainable joy. Isaac was their miracle, the living proof of God's faithfulness. Abraham loved him more than anything. As Isaac grew, he was the center of Abraham's world, the son through whom God's great promise would unfold. But then came the ultimate test. God spoke to Abraham with a command that must have felt like a dagger to the heart. Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and offer him as a sacrifice. Can you even imagine? Abraham didn't understand why, but his trust in God was absolute. He woke up early the next morning, took Isaac, and began the long journey to a mountain called Moriah. As they walked, Isaac, unaware of what was happening, turned to his father and asked, "Father, we have the wood and the fire, but where's the lamb for the offering?" With a heavy heart but unwavering faith, Abraham replied, "God himself will provide the lamb, my son." When they reached the place God had shown them, Abraham built an altar. With tears streaming down his face, he bound his precious son and laid him on the wood. He raised the knife, ready to obey. In that very instant, an angel of the Lord called out from heaven, "Abraham, do not lay a hand on the boy. Do not do anything to him. Now I know that you fear God because you have not withheld from me your son, your only son." Abraham looked up, and there, caught in a thicket by its horns, was a ram. God had provided. He had provided the sacrifice. It was in that moment Abraham fully understood. God never wanted Isaac to die. He wanted to see the depth of Abraham's heart, his complete trust, his radical obedience. Because of his faith, God blessed Abraham once more, reaffirming his promise. "Because you have obeyed me, your descendants will be as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore." Isaac lived, and through him, the child of laughter and the child of faith, God's incredible promise continued. What an amazing story of trust and divine provision. If you found this story as moving as I do, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.